One of the biggest components from a cybersecurity perspective that makes Mambu, I guess, at the front of the pack here is that we are embracing AI ourselves. We understand the risk associated with AI, both from a business perspective and also from an adversarial perspective. And as you mentioned, this is only going to get worse. AI tools that we use are available to our adversaries. They understand what we're doing, but we can't see what's going on in that space. But the biggest component is you can't wait around for a magic answer to happen here. We are taking AI and embedding it within our fraud prevention areas, know your customers. We are looking at it from a detection and response perspective. And with that, what we're seeing is that we are able to keep on it. Now, this will not always be the case. We will have to continue to upgrade our AI against our adversaries' AI. But yeah, don't wait around for this thing to happen. Definitely involve yourself now, especially in detection, fraud prevention, know your customer type activities. AI is phenomenal in these spaces. First of all, I think that the regulations that are coming are a good start. We're looking for guidelines. We're looking for guidance from various stakeholders, especially government entities, regulators, and those. We want to understand what they want to understand. We're not specifically looking for prescriptive type activities, but we definitely really are looking for guidelines as to how we should be doing it. And to your point, we need to stay ahead of it. Technology moves much quicker than the regulatory side of it. And that's kind of why I'm indicating it shouldn't be very prescriptive at this point. It should definitely be guiding us on a path to where we need to get to. Understanding what the AI is actually doing. This is really, really important because a lot of folks approach AI as though it's a black box. This mystery box is going to solve all of your problems and make your life better. But understanding what that mystery box is doing and why it's doing what it's doing is very, very critical to actually getting the outcomes. More importantly, addressing risk at the organizational level. It is often difficult to say this magic box is going to solve your problems when you can't identify the risk associated with the magic box. So again, kind of going back to the regulatory bit that you mentioned earlier, that's kind of where we're looking for guidelines. We'd like to see more guidelines around that kind of thing. A lot of IoT devices are embedded devices that are just not ever going to change. So once you find that gap there, it's very easy to exploit. What we do at Mambu is, first of all, we absolutely look at every piece of IoT that we have. We minimize where it doesn't belong. We don't allow shadow IT organizations to install it. But yeah, the big component there is really, I guess, really just being on top of it and in front of it. I am really jazzed about the AI space. I know that everybody's talking about AI, but what makes it really, really interesting is I have seen within the cybersecurity and security space, the detection elements of this really popping off. It's being embedded in a lot of the products that we use already today, and we're seeing immense improvements already. Where I think we should be going though in the next few years, what we'll start to see is that orchestration, where various AIs are now orchestrating AIs, as opposed to just providing information in one place and still letting humans do it. I think that's really going to be the next big piece.